This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade Stadium, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes in the... zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's complete, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Second and long now at the 17. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Defense is coming after him. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To throw, it's Lawrence. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stop after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And midfield. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To throw, it's Lawrence. He finds his man. Creative running there. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best. Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And it's a bunch formation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Working for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
After the PAT, the lead is 20. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lawrence. Now rolling out to his left. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 13. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking at the ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bama. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. They're very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Lawrence. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Let's go!
Tight end goes in motion. To the air, it's Lawrence. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Catch made on the left side. defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a first and goal, the 7. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. They get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the ball is picked off. Pass midfield. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A crucial pick 6.
Man, of all the places to throw a pick 6, a goal-to-go situation, for the quarterback to risk it like this to begin with is extremely concerning. Now it's a 2-touchdown swing.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. They bring it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off.
You know, I love a bootleg with a dual-threat quarterback who can get to the outside away from that pressure and give him the option to either throw the ball downfield or, as you see here, he has the athletic ability to pick up a few yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score now 41, Mississippi State 0.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Lawrence. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
On the move now. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Wide open downfield. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Oh, Man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Lawrence. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make some. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
He's got 2. He's 4.
They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes the flea flicker. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Carried by the running back. Sack is made at the 37.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
2nd down now after the sack. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, sack.
Here comes a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Snags a quick throw. Touchdown, tied. Still no answer for this offense.
Alabama, number 1 with the catch and score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score now.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, a defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to pass, it's Lawrence. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 35. 3rd down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They're able to get him down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught quickly. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
Mississippi State, 0.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Short from the 22. You expect this is 4 down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Same tailback, another carry. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. This offense really clicking. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25.
Get set.
Dropping back, it's Lawrence. And it's caught. Broken tackle, still going. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That pass is caught. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, that's great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not getting.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
29 Philly.
Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Pounding away with the run game. Oh, what a move. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a fumble short of the goal line. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the 1st down.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. The running back here in a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Alabama 62, Mississippi State 0.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Let's go!
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down at 10. Dropping back. It's Lawrence. He's going to pull it down and run.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the same runner's got it again. Jukes to get free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Trying to create here on the move. The catch is made off the carom.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And now the try for 2.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Lawrence. Finds an open target on the left side. And he finds the end zone again. The touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11.
4.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.